The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Complete coverage is next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Juventus up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, and Dusan Vlahovic, we're talking about a very special talent. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Any crosses that come into the box today, he will pose a threat. He's a brilliant header of the ball.
And this is how Juventus will line up. Bremer plays alongside Federico Gatti in central defence. Douglas Luiz plays alongside Manuel Locatelli in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Dusan Vlahovic. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Richarlison plays with Dejan Kulusevski out wide. And operating up front today is Heung-min Son. And the match begins. Promising position, this. There's a cut back. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Corner kick played in, not away completely. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Favouring the short one. The delivery. Nicely blocked. Short corner favoured. Electing to shoot. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So back underway, and a wake-up call for Tottenham, perhaps. James Maddison. Sarr. Could be dangerous. Richarlison. Surely the equaliser. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Andrea Cambiasso. On the ball, Richarlison. Return to Madison. Tottenham unable to hold on to the ball. Yildiz. Son. Madison with it. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. He has teammates around him. Interception to snuff out the danger. Son. Son. Andrea Cambiaso. Douglas Luiz. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. James Madison trying to open up the defence and effectively parried away by the keeper. An attack full of promise. Richarlison. Well, there's the pullback and putting his body on the line. Madison. Will he finish? And keeping it out. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a confident clearance. Kefren Turam. Well, this could really help the cause. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Pedro Porro. Pap Matar Sarr. Richarlison. Return to Madison. They could level it. And it nestles in the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say. Well, disappointment, anger, frustration, whatever is going through his mind, he needs to get his team going again here.
So, a level contest, 1-1.
James Madison.
Might lead to a chance. Vlahovic. Just the challenge that was required. Juventus will have to throw it back in play. Waiting in the centre. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Dejan Kulusevski. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Douglas Luiz. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Thuram. And the whistle is sounded. That will be all for the first 45 here at the Allianz Stadium. Plenty to like about what James Maddison put into the first half. What have you made of his performance up to this point?
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Timothy Weah. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Bissouma. On the ball, Richarlison. Richarlison. Can he finish? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Douglas Luiz. Vlahovic. Trying his luck. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And a Juventus personnel change here. So the corner played into the box. Well, the danger is still there. Locatelli. Vlahovic. Juve looking for a bit of magic. Will it come from this corner?
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Favouring the short one. That's a useful cross. He succeeds in clearing it. Pedro Porro. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, good vision there. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. Douglas Luiz. It's with Milik. Andrea Cambiaso. Not high quality defending. Oh, great attacking play. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will he play it in? the goalkeeper got to it. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Well, the short corner routine. Good looking move. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And clears the danger. Son, spot on with that tackle. Just 20 minutes remaining now.
Well, just listen to these Juve fans. They're driving their team forward now.
Well, a textbook interception. Richarlison. And the shot, but into the keeper's gloves. Teammates available. Federico Gatti. Determined defending. The Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Can he finish them off? And a really smart stop, an important one to keep them in with a chance.
Well, that probably would have been it. That's such a vital save from the keeper.
It's a substitution for Juventus.
Con il numero 27, Cambiaso. Dentro con il numero 20, Miretti.
Can someone get on the end of this? And in the end, no damage done. Bissouma. Richarlison. Can he take advantage? And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
With the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Vlahovic. And teammates to play it to. Happy to shoot. Oh, great bloke. Decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Who's going to get on the end of it? And he clears the danger. Could be dangerous. Douglas Luiz. Can he find the angle? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Can they hit on the break? Well, they have to pay attention. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Timothy Weah. It should be. The save was a good one. Trying to pick out a teammate. Tremendous block. Well, They survived the attack. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Well, James Maddison always brings individual quality, and he certainly did in this game.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.